Greetings and welcome. I am Catherine, the Belt Diva. So last time we left off with doing quite a lot of planning and thinking about how we're going to work out these areas over here for smelting, and we basically started to just connect up the blue belt production area because we finally have the research. Woohoo! So let's see which side. I'll just take the lubricant from this side. And that'll be just fine. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Oh, we were wanting trash slots. Auto trash slots. Okay, we'll go for it. It's just totally a vanity move at the moment, but it works. Okay. Hey, this is not looking happy, but it's worse on the other side, so we will just do this way then. Disconnect the sulfuric acid for now. And there we go. So we can make space. Here's my sort of junk box that I left in the middle of the road. In the middle of the not road. Not really a road. Okay, there we go. And lubricant is connected. So we also need gears to be shoved into these things because they need billions and billions of gears. I might just grab some of these stack inserters because we need lots and lots of gears. I'm going to put them on equal sides of the belt here because I want them to have an equal opportunity to grab them. It's kind of important to do that. Now I also want to put down some chests to collect the products. Put fast inserters. And now I'm going to limit the other items because we're basically going to start a recycling program with the red belts because I'm not a fan of red belts generally. So let us just connect these guys up and these. This, that, this, that. There we go. Oops, there we are. There we are. Okay. So instead of limiting with the X, I'm going to limit with the splitter. So this is going to be red splitters, less than 50. Set. Okay. And it's going to turn into a requester chest so that all the red splitters can be requested and turned into blue things. So let's request, I don't know, 1,000. That should be okay. Same thing with this. Red belts, we want to have less than 50. Set, and our requester chest. And why is this not flowing? Oh, that's why it's not flowing. Hello, flow. Good. This is going to request all the red belts. 1,000. Remove the limit. And get rid of the red belts on me, because I do not want them any longer. I'm going to get those as well going. So that's looking great. This one will... Why are you not pulling from there? Oh, because these splitters are not set for them. Okay, that one needs red splitters. Okay, we want to have, let's say 50 red or blue splitters. That should be enough. If it's less than 50, go ahead and make them. And if this one is, let's try for around 600. It's less than 600 because at some point we are just going to replace everything in the factory and it's going to be massive. So this one is allowing 50 to go through. This one we need to allow, again, 50. And this just makes it so that there's a little bit of a stockpile so that blues can draw from this stockpile and they get made without having to run the red machines. So here we need to say we want, we'll go with 50. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with 150 on these just in case we need them. depending on which kind of furnace setup and layout we're going to go with. We're going to try the side loading first, but in case that doesn't work as well as expected, I just want to have some extra splitters and stuff and things. Alright, so let me cancel that. I need to request blue belts in the amount of something like 350. Yellow belts, I'm going to have only 100 on me. I don't want that many at this point. And let's see, we'll also request blue undergrounds and blue splitters. So 50 of each of those should be enough. And I have, at the moment, very few logistics slots. I really need to get more of those. And then I'll just chuck the rest of these guys in here, because I don't need them. And put some of these guys away. Alright, so I have tons of those and those and those. Good. Great. Let's see. I have, I think, I'm trying to look for my, I must have a radar here somewhere. I don't have one at Oil East. Why not? I should go and put one there at some point. Alright, great. Oh, let me put these in my trash slots, because they are no longer needed. Go bye-bye. Woo. And, oh, I need to grab some undergrounds. Forgot about those. Excellent. So now those have overtaken my hot bar as the primary ingredients for factory building. Alright, cargo size, speed, logistics slots. I did not get power armor 2. Let me just get that. Seems like there's so many cool things to research, and one never has enough. You can't get them fast enough, basically. Okay, so this is looking pretty okay. I'm going to convert these really quickly to blue belts. And actually, this can be yellow belts. This really does not need to be blue. I guess it could be blue if you are pedantic about it, but it isn't necessary. And I don't know, it seems kind of, it seems okay to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Frugal about it. Great. Okay, so now we have stuff being made. This is excellent. So I'm going to re-blueprint this setup, and I'll blueprint all 4 of them. Oh, in fact, let's go see if I have any modules, because eventually I want these to have efficiency modules in them. Let's see. Maybe I do. They require 2 level 2 efficiency modules. There's a reason that you need level 2s, is because they only have 2 slots, and so you have to go for the more expensive modules to fill them. Oh no, there are none. There are 0 in the chest. So I could try to make some, I guess, quickly. Yeah, let me just do that. I can make 2 level 2 efficiency modules. They should be here. Just make 2 of them. It'll take a while, but that's okay. Let me check the rest of these back in there. How about these? Oh, nope, there are no level 2 of those either. I really need more red circuits, and I really need more plastic, looks like it. I think I need to make a trip over to our oil depot so I can put those modules in, and also put a radar out there. Alright. Yeah, iron is getting a little bit thin as well. Let's go and see if we need to take away any of these miners. Okay, that's nice. It's always nice when miners finish doing their duty for the factory. It's a good thing. Alright, how about this one? That one's done. Great. So I got those 2 modules done. So I'm going to do something very sneaky here. going to take away these factories. Oh dear. Okay, fine. I'll pick these up. Basically, all of the 100 plates that were stacked up in here were being transferred to me one at a time by the robots. So let's get rid of these as well. Okay, and I'm going to blueprint this because blueprints now include modules. Woohoo! So I'm going to blueprint them this way, and they will have the blue triangle logistics robot symbol, meaning that they are awaiting modules. So I actually only need to have them in this one thing in order to just blueprint them and spread them about. So now I'm going to blueprint the whole area. Let me just make sure I have enough blue belts here. And I want this to be up to there because blueprints, we want repeatability, even if we take away that area a little bit later. Okay, great. So this is going to be 4 each side. And I think we'll budget for 36 as per the previous calculated ratio, and we'll just see how it goes. So that's 8. It's going to be 12. And that is going to be 16. I'm going to take this belt out so it doesn't screw that up. Okay, and that should be 20, 24, 28. It's a bit hard to see with these trees. So that should be 32. Let's just give it a good count first. If we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And another 4 should give us 36. So let me just plonk that down. And here it is. That will be 36. So from previous experience, I know that I definitely need to leave space, horizontal space here, or vertical for horizontal lines, for at least, since we're having 4 out, we need at least 8 belts of ore. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be okay for 8 belts of ore. So anything, basically what I'm going to work on doing is moving all of these things toward the right, getting rid of these intermediate kind of setups, because they really aren't necessary at this point. And down here, I'm going to have the train station, and they will feed all of these lovely belts and things. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm not sure, I might do another column here or 2. I don't really want it to interfere too much with the oil processing because I was planning on expanding that a little bit to the right. Yeah, so that should be all right. I think it should be all right. So now let us blueprint the entire thing. And it will give our robots something else to work on. There we are. Take care that the belts are going the right way. I like to have them share an ore belt. That's okay. All right. The only thing that we'll run into is the double phone poles on the other side, but that's, I try not to worry about that too much. Oh, auto trash, yay! I love this. Okay, so I'm going to show you how auto trash works. I'm going to get in range of a robot port. So you set this up, and every time you use one slot, it gives you another slot. So let's choose some wood, because I want no wood on me. Wood, go away. As soon as I click it, it goes away. The number here indicates how many I want to keep. So you see how there's 100 in my inventory? I'm going to take that down to 0, and it immediately goes in. I think I will also do ores like copper, I want 0, and iron ore, I want 0. And at some point, we'll find better ways of introducing these back into the system. Something like, let's make an ore box here. Do a requester chest right there, and it will put in. We'll just have this take copper ore, 100, or well, it can have 20,000. It's okay. And just put a power pole next to it so it functions. So anytime I get ore, it's going to automatically feed it into this particular machine. And I'll do that once I set up the iron ore as well. Okay, so we have some functionality. This is really looking good. I'm quite pleased about this. What I think I'll do is connect one of these lines here, just in a very temporary way, to the ore that's going on over there. The belts over here. I also am going to put down some more roboports just for temporary. Look at this. Ran out of belts. I'm going to put down more roboports so that these things can continue to get constructed, even if I am not in range. Because right now they're relying on my my roboport range to get constructed, but we don't want that. We want them to just build. Just build. All right. And I'll put another one lower because this is out of range already. Just put it as low as I can. Get rid of this tree. There we are. And put a power pole. There we go. So as soon as these power poles are put into place, it should all start coming together very, very nicely. And look at that. They're taking ore from me, taking trees. All the wood is going. Excellent. All right. So while these guys fill this in, this belt is going to start populating itself with copper. So let's just connect it up, even if it is kind of temporary. Let me get some more belts. I think we're probably just running short on blue belts at the moment because we just placed a huge construction with them. Oh, see how they're taking inserters. Oh, my pretties. Fly through the sky and deliver your inserters and belts and things and stuff. So it all goes well. Yay! Sorry if I'm being a bit fanciful. I do so enjoy Factorio. Whoops. Trees, go away. Alright, I'm just going to use yellow belt to connect this for the moment, because a lot of this is going to have to be replaced anyway. I need to connect this somehow. Put that there. Going to get rid of all these tiny little power lines. Just grab them that way. And this one as well. And put this power pole into place. Excellent! Great! So this is looking really nice. Let's just run this belt along so we can benefit from the bounties that are arriving at the moment. Yes, I had just enough. Okay, are these done? These are done. Okay. So I'll put a couple more miners on this side. Oops, ran out of stuff. Oh no, where is all the iron? What happened to it? Something happened. Oh, no power maybe? That could very well be. I think I disconnected the power. That is not good. But it's okay, because I can fix it. Boom, there it goes. Just need to get rid of all these piddly little power poles that we had to rely on in the very beginning of the game. Because we just didn't have anything else. Get rid of this one. These go away. And that one can go there. Great. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit of iron. Make some more, just handcraft a couple of belts just for that copper, or this coal deposit, I mean. All right. Wow, and the copper is starting to back up. This is, well, only because iron was totally not functioning. That's okay. So, how about I feed the gear machines some iron and copper. Who needs copper? Anybody want copper? Red Science, how about you? Here, take it. Have a nice time. Knock yourself out. Great. All right. So, looks like I didn't get over to the outpost, but maybe I'll start next episode there to make better use of time. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you next time.